What's going on, guys? It's Azabird here, bringing you some city skylines. Now, if you can't already tell from the title, this is going to be a challenge video. So, what is that challenge, you may ask? Well, that challenge is I cannot build any highways, 3-lane roads, or 2-lane roads. I can only build two-way one-way roads, one-way roads and off-ramps from the highway. So, this is an interesting challenge, so let's get into it. Now, as you know, I guess I picked a map. Alright. Actually, not sure which map I picked. Did not know that you could double-click on those. So, yeah, very interesting indeed. Excuse me. May cough here and there. Don't worry about it too much, though. Looks like we are going to have a starting river through here. So maybe some hydroelectric power once we unlock it. Alright, here we are. Oh, yes indeed. Alright, let's go ahead and pause it, plan out the city. And I'm still not sure on which city we picked, but I don't think I've ever played this map. So that is a good thing, I guess. Yeah, probably. Yeah, build roads. I want to take a look at this beautiful city, though. I mean, look at all of the luscious buildings and whatnot. No, not any buildings, but hopefully there should be some soon. Looks like we do have the standard intersection to get in the city. Yeah, so we can only build roads from this tab. Everything here we can build, and we can build off-ramps, or highway ramps, as it calls it. So, let's get started with the stupid 2-lane road, and then immediately delete it because we need a one-way road for that. Really wish they would allow you to have one-way roads, starting out from that. Alright, now, I think how I want to do it is I want to extend this out to here, and then the same with this going here, and then start with 2-lane roads, and build more of a residential district over here, some industry over here, and then extend commercial down here. And if there's any tourism or whatnot, go here, maybe some offices here, and all of the respective utilities in there. So let's extend this a bit more. One good thing about this is I don't have to worry about any overlap when I'm building with the road tool and these lines right here. So don't have to worry about any of that. That is probably the only positive. So use the marquee tool, zone some residential, and let's play. I think I will have commercial down this portion right here. Ooh. Let's try that again. There we go. Alright. And let's start building the industry over here. I think I'm gonna start it about right here, and the rest of this can be commercial. Except this. Don't really think anyone would want commercial right there, or right here for that matter. So yeah, I got the start of a beautiful new city. I mean, just look at all of the color contrast. I mean, this game is amazing, though. It is absolutely spectacular. Oh, and that is one thing that I did forget to do. I thought I would actually forget to do this. So, I think I'm going to go with a wind power. Let's try and find 8. There is the juicy 8 megawatts. Let's go ahead and build 2 of those to start out. And bring the power lines over. I think right there would be good. Doesn't demolish anything. And now we have the power, or not the power, excuse me, the water situation. Now, I think the water flows out that way, so maybe some sewage there and collection there. Let's actually check. It does, okay, but I don't think there's too much water flow here. So probably going to have to unlock this tile next to get the water situation under control. I do like pumping water in though. So let's try and get as far away from the sewage as possible. And connect those up with water pipes. Since water and sewage are on the same pipe, which is actually a really good concept. So we need to give these guys some power. Really hate having all these power lines, but nothing really more you can do. The first power plant. They're wind turbines, you dummy. Alright, so got our first houses. Unfortunately, we still have 0 population. Not sure if that's a bug or not. Or maybe it'd just be the... yeah, no one's moved in yet. We are losing money fairly rapidly, though. Not too happy about that. But the city is just starting out. Hopefully, yeah, there we go. The first amount, or the first people are starting to move it. So, let the people come. Oh, up to 50 now. That is very good. Very good indeed. I think I will extend this road all the way down here and make some more industry. Just to sort of future-proof ourselves and make some more commercial off the back end of that. Ooh, the economy panel, not... Ooh, what lucrative. Yeah, I think I will bump the power down and the water down just to save a little bit extra money in the starting phases of the city. If that does become a problem, then I will bump those back on to 100%. Looks like this guy needs power, although he should be connected pretty soon. So, I don't think I have to build anything. Yeah, there it goes. Because the buildings do provide power to each other. It's probably through underground power grids or maybe some witchcraft or magic. Not sure about that. Alright, but it looks like we're only using half of our power. We gotta give some water to these commercial folks. Not sure why we didn't do that to start out with, but hey, he needs water for his business. Let's see what business he's running. He is running a quiet corner shop. Oh, and let me turn that sound down. I think that sound is actually quite loud. So let me just have it, you know, maybe bring the effects and the UI volume down. Just put the main volume back up. And let's see if that works a bit better. Because I think it was pretty loud when I was doing the asset creation video. So I'm not too sure. Let me just check for how long we've been recording. Yeah, you can see my beautiful, beautiful taskbar. Alright. I think we still got about 5 minutes left or so in this first episode. And to be honest, we are not doing too bad. Let me just go ahead and connect those. And zone some more commercial. What I really like about the marquee tool is if you happen to overlap with something that's already zoned, it doesn't zone it. You have to physically delete the zone and rezone it yourself. Looks like we do have some more residential demand. So I'm going to go ahead and bring this out another slot and over here and go ahead and zone this as residential. I think I'll zone this as residential for road building purposes and go ahead and put some commercial down here. Looks like, alright, looks like we are going to have to bump the power back up, which is no problem here. Can I just see where the percentage is? Thank you. And water the same. Not 102, just 100%. That's all we need. Hopefully that will not drop us into the negatives of money generation. It looks like there are some new houses being built here. The Dean residence. Though nobody's moved in yet. I think they'll move in after the house is built though. Maybe it's a thing if they've already bought the house, but it's still being built. It's probably that. Let's see. No, it is built, but no one's moved in. I don't know. Maybe there'll be someone called Dean when they do move in. Check some of the industry here. The ice cube factory. Not sure if you need a factory for ice cubes, dude. But if you can make profit, then I don't see why not. Still got some jobs available. It's quite a few jobs. Another ice cube factory. Are we just going to be producing ice cubes? Alright, Garments Limited. This looks like a storage facility, but it's a fish stick factory. Perhaps the machines are stuck inside those shipping containers? Another ice cube factory. Well, I think I'm gonna have to title this video Ice Cube Factory for how many ice cubes we have. A box factory. Highly respectable factory to work in. Oh my gosh. Ow. Another one of those machines inside of the containers thing. Although this isn't a factory, so it might actually just be a storage for this garments factory over here. All the fish stick factories. So ice cubes and fish sticks we seem to be our main export. There's the stores over here. Just some convenience stores, drug stores, things of that nature. And it does look like I think we're gonna get our first milestone soon. Yeah, it does look like it. 500 population, I believe, is the first milestone that we reach. Now, the one-way roads are not taking too much effect right now, as the city is just starting out. But as the series progresses, they're going to be taking up so much more space. Now, if you are new to the channel, which I think all of you should be, since I'm just starting out, I am planning on uploading on a daily basis. Whichever video that might be is up to my decision. I may be working out a more complete schedule in the future. But this is actually quite fun so far, just to see that people want to watch what I make. And that's actually just amazing. The fact, even though it's only been about 30 people or so that have watched what I've made so far, it's just a cool concept, and I actually really like making these videos for you guys. So, have we bumped the water back up? Yes, we have. So, complaining for nothing. Perhaps this sink is broken. Yeah, but the whole YouTube concept is it just astounds me that people actually want to watch these videos that I just put together. But I am thinking of uploading on a daily basis. Let me just check the time. Oh, and it seems we are out of time. So what a good way to end the episode on. Can we get 500 population to at least hit that first milestone. I think we might be able to. Just have to see. Alright, so thank you all for watching my first episode of the challenge video of City Skylines. That challenge is, once again, we can only build roads from this tab, so the one-way roads and the two-lane gravel roads, and we can also only build highway ramps. We cannot build any highways, three-lane roads, or two-lane roads, and it looks like we are going to get that first accomplishment. So I will leave the video off there. Please leave a like if you enjoyed, a dislike if you did not, and explain why in the comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you all in the next video.